Wednesday's Blackout Live Rating. Now, please do be reminded, YouTube, that these messages and readings are for entertainment purposes only, so make sure you are consulting with the Most High, going within, trusting your very own intuition, wisdom, and guidance before you reach out to and or for divination, all right? So let's see what messages are coming forth here. All right, so I see the rope card here upright. So someone may need help or assistance. Someone may be holding tight to the past and or past issues. Someone is being guided to find balance before they become too stressed out, all right? So someone here may need help, all right? Master Messiah, please give us more insight, wisdom, and guidance on the rope card upright. Playing in the background is Waiting Room by Phoebe Bridgers. Who am I to ask for more? But you're breathing in my mouth, in my open mouth. You're the gun in my lips that will blow my brains out. My goodness. I want to make you drive all night. Oh my goodness, really? Just because I said maybe you should come over, want to make you fall in love as hard as my poor parents' teenage. She'll be the best you ever had if you let her. So we have the cuffing season card here at the bottom of the deck. It is upright. Someone is single and ready to mingle. They are ready for a relationship, and they may be on the hunt, okay? But again, someone needs help and or assistance. They may be on the hunt for a relationship, but secretly, they may be holding tight to the past and their past issues, right? No, it's for the better. No, it's for the better. No, it's for the better. So, Master Messiah, please give us more insight, wisdom, and guidance. Please clarify cuffing season upright. What messages would like to come forth for this cuffing season card? So we have the stress card here reversed. So someone was experiencing tension and turbulence in the past, and it was due to arguments, okay? Maybe these are the past issues that they may still be holding tight to that they have not resolved, all right? We have the boundaries card here upright. Maybe someone needs to stand up and say no to something, say enough, draw the line. Divine masculine is here reversed. So this is a karmic masculine in this situation, all right, that needs some type of help or assistance. All right, they are holding too tight to what happened in the past with someone else. No, it's for the better. All right, waiting room. I don't know, maybe this karmic masculine was in a waiting room. We have the police card here reversed. So there are karmic police officers in this situation. Illegal entry is here upright. So someone may have tried to cross someone's boundaries of their residence illegally in the past, all right? Maybe this is also why the boundaries card is here. Someone had to say no to this karmic masculine. Oh, so maybe this karmic masculine was stalking someone in the past, all right? And they're not able to get over this person that they were stalking. This is why they may need some type of professional help, even though that they are single and ready to mingle. The stress from the past of stalking someone, all right? This caused tension and turbulence in their life, maybe arguments with others, okay? Because maybe others didn't agree with their behavior on how they were stalking someone and trying to illegally cross their boundaries of their residence, all right? So, Master Messiah, what else do you have here? Please speak to your children. No, it's for the better. No, it's for the better. So we have the you are being elevated, demonic voices are being silenced. So someone has been trying to apologize in ways that feel subtle, all right? Someone may be liking someone's post or mentioning their name casually to mutual friends, but someone's been guided to not entertain this, all right? They may be sending small messages, all right? Maybe this is about the person in their past who they were stalking, okay? So whoever they were stalking, they are being elevated now, and demonic voices are being silenced. So perhaps this masculine energy was going around not only casually mentioning your name to friends, but possibly making false accusations against you, all right? Maybe lying on their COCK, saying that they had been intimate with you when they were not. Maybe this is why they were trying to cross your boundaries illegally. Maybe this is why the police is here reversed. Maybe they contacted the police and made false reports on you, all right? Just so that they can get into your energy. This is why this karmic masculine needs help. They were stressing themselves out in the past, trying to illegally cross someone's boundaries who did not desire to be with them. I see California here and Texas. So we almost broke up again. Last night is playing in the background by Sabrina Carpenter. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's we were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right. Called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again last night. We almost got so close. So this maybe this was a situation where someone may have dated someone. All right. Let's say they went on a date or two with someone and they maybe found out that someone was not the person for them. Maybe they found out they had someone on the side. Okay. Or perhaps they were married, but they did not divulge that information when they invited them out to go on a date. Okay. So maybe someone here had to cut someone off. All right. And say, listen, I can't deal with you if you have someone else, because that is only going to put me in a compromising situation. All right, put my life in danger possibly. So we're going to have to cut this off. And maybe this person wasn't ready to end, all right, dating this person. Okay, so they begin stalking them, being bullied to drop bands in the collection plate. On the back of the card, don't become a church member, sacrifice. Maybe you met someone at church, all right? Maybe this is some type of authority figure in church, okay? Maybe they are the ones that pass the collection plate in church, okay? Maybe they could be an assistant pastor where they sometimes preach sermons here, okay? But whatever the situation is, someone had to cut someone off because of whatever issues that they were dealing with that they did not want to be a part of, okay? Drama, okay? And that is one's prerogative, okay? If someone desires to not be in some type of dramatic situation, all right, that could end up causing harm to them because someone may claim that they are, breaking up their relationship or breaking up their marriage or calling them a homewrecker, all right? You have the prerogative to say no to this situation to protect your reputation, all right? We have the rebuke card here. It came out reversed, okay? So maybe someone is being guided to rebuke every demonic entity, rebuke all instances of witchcraft and all instances of death magic. And on the back of the card is sold their soul, okay? So what goes around comes around. The sacrifice become the sacrificed. The sacrificer becomes the sacrifice. So maybe this person has entered into the kingdom of darkness, okay? Perhaps they wanted to initiate you into the kingdom of darkness because the quid pro quo card is here upright. I'll give you this if, all right? So something is based up on something else, all right? Based on conditions. On the back of the card, invitation. Do your research before you go. Consult with the Most High. Ask him to block you from going. He is not divine, all right? So if you are maybe not sure on if you should block someone, okay, they have invited you somewhere, all right, you're being guided to consult with the Most High. Ask the Most High to block you from going to wherever you have been invited to if it is not in your best interest, if it is not for your highest good, all right? And Master Messiah will oblige you, all right? He will make it so that you will not be able to attend whatever event you have been invited to if it is not for your best good. All right, so we have the sixth, first, last, final work of the flesh, all right? This is what this masculine energy, this karmic masculine energy has been practicing, wild parties, all right? So, wild parties are gatherings catering to the desire of the flesh, leading individuals away from spiritual growth and the Most High's will. It is associated with revelings or orgies, characterized by excessive drinking, debauchery, uncontrolled behavior, and often sexual immorality. So, this karmic masculine may have been trying to get you to become involved or be initiated into him attending these orgies, okay? Perhaps that is how he initiates others, okay? Perhaps he was trying to bully you into entering into this kingdom of darkness lifestyle, okay, by stalking you, by trying to put fear, some type of fear into you that you were not safe because they could break in at any moment or send someone to break in, or I don't know. So glowing in your alignment is here upright, embracing the full expression in your truth. So you are in alignment, all right? Maybe you are being guided at this time to just go ahead and cut this karmic masculine off, because your enemies are dropping like flies card is here. All right, casualties of war. All right, they tell the ambulance not to use the sirens because they don't want you to see them succumb to the witchcraft they sent to you. So something is backfiring on someone, and someone's enemies are dropping like flies. All right, they have entered into the kingdom of darkness, and you know, when you enter into the kingdom of darkness, they give you your date of death. So that should be a red flag for you immediately, okay? Because death is promised to you when you enter into the kingdom of darkness, but life is promised to you when you enter into the kingdom of Elohim. So I would definitely draw the line, okay? Create firm or establish firm boundaries here, like you have been doing against this karmic masculine, because all they want to do is have you indulge in defiling yourself via orgies, okay? The destiny awaits you card is here. On the back, they think it's a fantasy, but it is a reckoning, okay? Your destiny is waiting for you, all right? All you have to do is consult with the Most High, all right? Plead the blood of Master Messiah on every area of your life, all right? Go ahead and confess and repent on a daily basis so that you can get back on that narrow path and continually worshiping Master Messiah in spirit and truth, because your destiny awaits you, okay? I see the fasting card here and provoking on the back. All right. So maybe you are being guided to fast. All right. For maybe a day to facilitate healing, maybe facilitate autophagy, AUTOPHAGY. All right. We have provoking on the back. All right. Out of character. So this masculine energy in the past, they were doing these things to provoke you so that you could get out of character, maybe so that they could spread more rumors, spread more lies about you. All right, Stacey, I told you this is how they were. All right. So I see the New Zealand card here in Europe, and strive against sin. All right. Resist unto blood. We are in the book of Ibrahim, all right, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 3 through 5, verse number 3 reads as follows: For consider him who endured such opposition from sinners against himself, lest you become weary and faint in your lives. Verse number 4, you have not yet resisted unto blood, striving against sin. Verse number 5, and you have forgotten the appeal which speaks to you as to sons. My son, do not despise the discipline of Master HYHA, nor faint when you are reproved by him. So again, all right, resist this temptation, resist sin, okay? Again, do your best to live as sin-free of a life as you possibly can, because your destiny awaits you, all right? Now, let's do one last card, and then we're going to move on to the next deck, all right? So, may their assignments be confused. May their networks be forever disrupted in Master Messiah's name. So, maybe someone is being guided to make this decree, make this declaration, because someone may be, doing witchcraft on you, possibly sex magic. I don't know what they're doing. They want to get into your energy so that they can initiate you into the kingdom of darkness through attending orgies with them. On the back of the card, bind every monitoring spirit, okay? This karmic masculine may have sent some type of monitoring spirit to spy on you, but it's for evil purposes, okay? It's not for anything good. So you can make this declaration and decree, all right? I now break the power of every witch, every warlock, and every sorcerer attempting to track and or influence me now in Master Messiah's name, all right? So let's go ahead and go to the ancient Paleo Hebrew letter. So playing in the background is Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Thank you next. Thank you next. Thank you next. I'm so effing grateful for my ex. Thank you next. That's the end of the song, guys. So we have the ancient Paleo Hebrew letter I. Keywords and phrases include to see, to know, look, experience, sight, perceive. So have the sight, okay? Have the ability now to perceive what is going on here, all right? Know that your destiny awaits you, all right? Have that as your sight. Okay, your goal, all right? Stay away from sin, okay? Stay on this narrow path, all right? So that you can complete your covenant with the Most High. Now, let's go to the ancient Hebrew letters. Master Messiah, what ancient Hebrew letter would like to come forth with a message for this reading? Please speak to your children. Beginning to play in the background is School Nights by Chapel Roanne. I'm feeling childish when you draw tattoos on my forearm, pop bubblegum too loud. We got them preaching that we're HELL bound. Oh my goodness. But I don't think we are unless you do. So, maybe this karmic masculine is trying to manipulate you. All right. This is exactly where you will be going, to the pit of Sheol, to HELL, if you enter into the kingdom of darkness via this karmic masculine initiating you through orgies. All right. So we have the ancient Paleo Hebrew letter Dalah. It came out reversed. This is the Empress card here in Tarot. All right. So someone will not be a beautiful, nurturing, sensual person that is able to get pregnant and have children if they continue on this road with this karmic masculine. Keywords and phrases for this ancient Hebrew letter include door, gate, to deliver, to draw out, poor man, threshold, to lift up, to hang, beauty, happiness, success, enjoyment, luxury. These are the things that you will miss out on if you enter into the kingdom of darkness. So Dalah is the gate to places beyond. Stand at its gate or cross to the other side. So someone is currently standing at a threshold. That means that they are having to make a decision. All right. Should I continue to entertain this karmic masculine who only wants to initiate me into the kingdom of darkness through orgies? Or should I go ahead and follow my divine destiny that the Most High has created and designed me to walk on and follow? All right. So crossing this threshold will change one from one way of being to another. All right. Someone is facing a choice. This can indicate a spiritual shift is taking place if you cross. All right. Or choose not to. Now, this ancient Hebrew letter, Dalah, it does not pressure you, but it shows that options exist right in front of you, all right? And you do have options they have come out on the board. I just said that. This choice is going to take courage, all right? You're strong, you're brave. I know you can do it, all right? Now, this ancient Hebrew letter also can be a definite warning of potentially negative change, all right? So again, if you decide to go down that kingdom of darkness route, that could potentially be the negative change that this card is speaking of. It can also indicate that a person who is dying is getting ready to cross over. So death is also on the road if you enter into the kingdom of darkness, but life is on the road for you if you complete your covenant with the Most High and destiny. Walk your destiny because your destiny is awaiting you. Now, let's go to the Inner Effing Peace Oracle card deck for one last message to wrap this live reading up. School Nights is playing in the background by Chapel Rowan. Yeah, I want to stay young. I want to stay young. I want to stay young with you. I want to stay young. All right. So you will stay young and you will have life. All right. If you complete your covenant with Master Messiah, because your destiny awaits you again. So we have the Inner Effing Peace Oracle card. Find your effing center, okay? On the back of the card, like a jelly donut full of peace. All right. So I hope these messages have been insightful. Remember, Master Messiah loves you most of all. Do your best to live as sin-free of a life as you possibly can. Walk that narrow path because your destiny awaits you. And I will be back soon with another live soon. Good luck to you all. Shalom.